337 is the key. Triplet. And Daniel, 45 minutes, remember? 337, 45. 3 hours. What is it? Oh, that's the time. 3:37. It's going to be 3:37 in the afternoon. Daniel, the evil twin from Red Rain. And the name of Jake's killer. And my name, 45. And twin. 2 points to twins. 24. Nathan was born on the 24th of the 11th. Providence equals 111. And St. Joseph, 112. Zombie Boy, 112. And then there's Jatan, Kinky Boy, 112. Jacob Irwin Wetterling, 233. Jake died on the 22nd. He didn't just die, he was murdered. 233. The 22nd of October, 1989. And Jatan equals 46. Fire is 38. Fire is the devil's only friend. So the corporal. Who plays the corporal? Corporal for Jatan. Kinky Boy, 112. And Jacob Owen Wetterling. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. We're working it out. We still got our reflection. So this doesn't update very often sometimes. It takes a while. Takes a little while. Mount Papanzian. Nothing since 2002 in terms of explosive stuff. But this is where Jatan started to get a bit kinkier, I think is the word. Because he started talking about the twins. As in, he said, well, twin, when he was talking about Steamboat Geezer, it was all good. It was fine. It was all like nice, pleasant, you know, lunchtime conversation over the table. And then it was like, oh, and he said, down at the arse end of the world, down where you are, because he's in, he thinks he's good now. It's probably him calling. He thinks he's good now that he's in the USA and it's summertime, and Demas is stuck here with me, you know, to suffer a Canberra winter. It's like being stuck in a mud pool, really. Being stuck in a Canberra winter. Well, Jatan's gone off to Wyoming to look at real mud pools. Well, you know, I lie. It's not very muddy here. It's quite dry. But anyway, it's cold, of course. And Demas is not real happy. Jatan's happy. But anyway, he started being quite a smartass and saying, now you're down the arse end of the world. I think I know what's going on now. He says, I am a dragon. I am definitely a magical dragon. And I have the power. And I am a volcano god. And I think I know where my butt cheeks are. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. He said, I think they're down around Indonesia. The Ring of Fire. Alun. I found out, he says, Alun is handsome. So that's me. Handsome. Devil. And everything points to twins, which I think might be my butt cheeks. Papandown and Puntang. He says, well, let's look at it logically. I was born in 2002, and this thing last went off in 2002, just after I was born, just after me and my annoying brother were born. September 6, 2002, and then right after that, well, not right after that, pretty soon after that, it went off. So 3 6s are 18. And if you add 6, 6 and 6, you get 18. Yeah. Why not say the same thing again in a different way? And you know, it means 3 6s. A red hat means 666. A red hat means 666 is Samuel's wisdom. So if a red hat means 666, what does a red jumper mean? Probably means 6662. And if you've got a red hat and a red jumper and they both mean 666, and you've got 666 elevation, and 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18, and Jatan is going to turn 18, so he's actually going to be legal to do all the stuff he's doing now. He'll be legally able to do all the stuff he's doing now. I don't know if skinny dipping is legal when you're 16, but he does it a lot. And I think it's illegal. But Wyoming has no people. It's just a big empty wasteland of mountains. So there's nobody to see him skinny dipping, so it's all good. He says, I was born on a Friday. I was born in September. And he says, I'm a twin. Okay, I'm a twin. There's me and there's my annoying brother, who is a nerd, and because Demas is into computer games. And everything he says points to twins, and the year 2020 is coming. So, Jatan's convinced he's a volcano god. And he's found his butt cheeks. And he's found his destiny and his purpose. And he has been quite active lately. Quite active. This is talking about, it's been quite active, and it's talking about 2011. So this is a while ago. I guess not much has happened since then at this volcano. But the elves would like that. And the little... I said, Jatan, don't you dare go to Pub and Down and disturb the little creatures there. They've got work to do. I tried to talk him out of going to Wyoming, because I know there's magical creatures there too. But he wouldn't listen. He never listens. He's a brat. Prediction 113. That was the time of an eruption, remember? Eruption equals 118. 118, Jacob is 31. Jake is 27. Angel is 39. What's better than one angel? Two angels. Twins. See? And what else have we got? Oh, 3 devils. Devil is 52, and there's 3 of them, see? Triplets. 27th of the 4th is my birthday. The 27th of the 4th is my birthday. Nathan Breeze, 119. The boy born on the 24th of November, 1995. That's the value of his name. And if you add up all the digits in his date of birth, they add up to 32. And 3 plus 2 is 5. That's his life path number. So the 5 star boys. Who are they? Do you remember? Lorenzo. Daniel's not one of them. But Lorenzo Kajiki. He's the Japanese swordfish boy. Kajiki. Who's the next one? Kajiki Ivo. He's German. A bit like Jatan. But he's got a lot of Demas in him. And because he's rather like... Demas is one of these, like, I don't know what the term is. I think he's a little bit gothic. Ivo's definitely gothic. Gothic and German. Which is a dangerous combination. 89, that's the year it happened to Jake. And me. And boy Jacob equals 73. And sexy is 73. Well, that's Jatan. Jatan, looking in the mirror. Sexy. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, look at me. 3, 2, 1, here I come. Jatan, that's his motto, I guess you'd say. Lustful? Lustful is 111. Lustful? Can't go past that if you're talking about Jatan. And Providence is 111. Nathan was 13. And Narcissine is 111. Narcissine is what you'll find inside a daffodil bulb. It's the stuff that narcissism comes from. If you eat daffodil bulbs, you'll become narcissistic and you'll become like Jatan. Even if you're not sexy. but he is very sexy, and that's the problem. What do you do about it? Most people can't eat daffodil bulbs, they'll get sick, throw up. Blech. But a demon like Jatan, well, he just hooks in as if they're onions. And loves it. Loves it. He has daffodil bulb stews and sandwiches and everything. Crazy boy. So his psychiatrists think maybe eating so many daffodil bulbs could be the reason he's got so many issues, mental issues, thinking he's a dragon and Satan is 55. It's like Santa. If you whip Satan, you get a good, nice guy. Eventually. 1, 2, 2. Twin bulbs. Twin bulbs. That's our clue, right? That's what we're using. Is it? No. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I can't remember. There's weird noises coming from outside. Banging noises. Yeah, it is 1, 2, 2. It is 1, 2, 2. That is our clue. Naked, 35, naked. That's Jatan when he goes swimming, usually. And whip is 56. I told you there's weird crashing, banging noises coming from outside. That was really loud. Bad boy is 49. 3 bad boys is better than 3 daffodils on their own. Someone's trying to break into my house. It's probably the government. They've probably sent agents with machine guns, M16s. Because you're not allowed to know. You're not allowed to facilitate volcano gods. That's why. Narcissus. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. 212. The 12-year-old twins, Daniel and Samuel. Lava is 36. See, Firestorm is 1, 2, 3. That's how Nathan died. Praying for God to show some mercy, but God did not. So then where do you turn? Penance is 58. Penance. Snake. Snake penance. Yeah, that's Demas, that's what he needs, says Jatan. Stockwhip. Stockwhip is 124. That's what Jatan needs, says Demas, the stockwhip. That'll straighten him out. The bulb. He's an evil bulb. He's not a good bulb. So don't be fooled by him. 13-year-old twins. Could be. It's possible. Twin Daniels. That'd be trouble. 6, the devil's number. 58. Yeah, 3 hours, 3 hours. 50, 58. Snake. Penance. I've been looking at that all morning thinking back to what Jatan and Demas like to say about each other. And angelic is 51. Demon, 3 demons. 3 dragons, maybe. Dragon is 59. Dragon. Bad is 7. The word bad adds up to 7. Not a delusion, it's true. 3 plus 4 is 7. Dark equals 34, see? Dark. 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 16-year-old bad boys, Jatan and Demas. Both names have the same value. Jatan and Demas. Both equal 46, you see. Fire is 38. Wedge-tailed eagle is 125. Wedge-tailed eagle. It looks a bit like a phoenix. Sometimes. If you get the sunlight just right. You know what I mean? The bad boy, 82. Kinky boy, 112. The bad boy is the kinky boy. He's lustful. Lustful. And bad twins is 92. Bad twins. That's Jatan and Demas. Jatan needs the cane, says Demas. The cane. Cane is 23. C-A-N-E. Cane. Sometimes hurricane gets shortened to cane. But it's not really very accurate because, well, Angel is 39. Mount Papandayan is 126. Mount Puntang is 126. The Demon Boy is 126 too. Storm Boy is 127. Storm Boy. Who's that? Who is the Storm Boy? So, 4 hours and 1 minute since Steamboat Kizza went off. Because it went off when? It went off at 52 minutes past midday. That's when it happened. Woohoo! It was a woohoo moment at 12:33, followed by oh my god at 12:48, pointing to, see, everything's pointing to something to do with Papandayan. Alun is 48. It's 4:12s. It's the oh my god moment. It's sustained concerted minors. It sounds like an orchestra building. And then at 52 minutes past, it went major. And then Satan came out at 55 minutes past 12. Muddy Satan came out, spurting out. And that's where what I was saying before about Satan is actually true. 3, 2, 1, here I come. 3, 2, 1, here I come. It was 3:21 on December 25 when this eruption happened. No one saw it because it was Christmas Day. Everyone was off eating turkey. But it happened at 3:21. Satan, Santa, same letters. Brat is 41. 16 is the age of Jatan and Demas. Who is the biggest brat? The 16-year-old twins, you see. 2 minutes past 4. An interval of 9 days, 16 hours, 41 minutes. It was the big clue. But this is the biggest clue, because Satan is 55 and 5 5s are 25. The 25th of December, there was an eruption. 3, 2, 1, here I come. Down the chimney. Like a brat. Pretending to be Santa. So, the next one was at 12:32. 32 minutes past midday. On the 25th. Remember, 25th of December? Now 25th of January. See what I mean? 2 25s in a row. And 20. Alluding to something. Halloween is 95. Dragon is 59. Halloween 95. 2020. Alluding. 25th of March. 5:37. Bulb is 37. Bulb. So this is the third time in a row it's gone off on the 25th. Hot is 43. The bad boy, 82. See? And 3 eruptions in a row on the 25th. Make that 4. December, January, February. Oh, we missed February. We completely skipped it. It went off on the 25th of February too. At 42 minutes past 11. Boy is 42. Lava, 36. And yeah, I completely missed that one. But that was number 3. This was number 4. And then number 5 on the 25th. So 5 5s are 25. 25 past 10. Bad. Well, let's start here. Hot is 43. going back to this eruption, 25th of March, hot is 43. And this one was weird too, because it was the 44th eruption of the current active phase. And it happened at 8:44 on the 8th of April. Hot, bad, brat. Hot is 43, bad is 7. Brat is 41, Satan is 55. See? And then a thunderstorm eruption, coinciding with the, 113, that's the value of prediction, but it's also the age of Jake and Nathan, 11 and 13. And then, 52 past midday, just a few hours ago, devil is 52, angel is 39, God is 26, 18. The twins are turning 18. 3 times 6 is 18. They're turning 18 in 2020. 3, 6 is 18. And they're turning 18 in 2020. Not 2026. 2020. So that's about where we're at. That's the minimum interval, by the way, since 1982. There's other weird things I could show you. I mean, I could. The triplet sign was on my birthday, 27th of April. So the first eruption in this active phase was here, 15th of March. Early to rise, early to shine, 5:21 AM. After a long, lazy period, as you can see, 3 years. 193 days, 6 hours, 38 minutes, and then off it went. Kaboom. And it's been going off ever since. We just saw eruption number 53. Eruption number 53 is the one that just happened. Jatan, age 16, thinking he's the volcano god. God is 26. That was number 2. And number 3 was on Friday. My birthday was on Friday, 27th of April, 2018. The word Friday has a value of 63. True. And survivor equals 144. And then we get the number 45 pops up, see? 45. And we're thinking, oh yeah, it's going to pop up again, because this is a triplet sign. The triplet sign was on my birthday. The interval after my birthday was 7 days, 16 hours and 45 minutes. 7 days, 16 hours and 45 minutes. A triplet sign. And we are talking about a triplet sign. 3 daffodils, well, 3 bulbs. Bulb is 37, you see. 337 is the key. 122 twin bulbs equals 122. 45 is here. So instead of 16, it's 122. No, that's not right. Instead of 16, it's 5. No, that's not right either. No, it's completely different. But we've got 45 minutes at the end. That's the same. And it's a triplet sign. Why? Because we've had 3. It'll be the 3rd eruption in a row with a 5-day interval. That's why. And as you can see, not all the intervals are 5 days. Not by any means. It's not the first time it went off on my birthday either. Back in 2003, this was my birthday. 54 minutes past 3. Love is 54. And this thing loves going off on my birthday. It also went off on the anniversary of Jake's murder. That was a bit grim. But 2003, my birthday, the anniversary of Jake's murder, I mean, what? Like, seriously? The only 2 eruptions, oh no, there was one here too, 26th of March. But 32, that's the value of fate. It's also the value of life. 32. Jake was murdered on the 22nd. So my birthday, and something weird happened to me the same year that Jake was murdered. So 22 is when he was murdered. And then the very next eruption is his anniversary. I wonder what's going to happen in 2026. It's too far away. I can't wait that long. 178 days, 16 hours and 32 minutes. 1978, that's the year Jake was born. The age of the twins, 16. 2 16s are 32. Fate and life is 32. And it's all the digits in Nathan's date of birth all added together, add up to 32. So there's that. But then it's even, I could show you so many weird things. There's, what else is there? I've showed you this one. The one that shows 2020 is a year to be wary of because it added 20 minutes on. And 16, the age of Jatan. He's the one making the eruptions happen now because he's so hot and he's been bathing. That's what he told me. Bathing in the thermal pools. Overheating them. The minimum goes back to, I don't know, back here somewhere. Back around. Oh man, it's about to get pushed off. It's going to get pushed off. Can you believe it? Showing 81 to 100 of 100 entries. They're going to need another page. Or what's going to happen is this is going to get pushed off the map, off the list. It's the record, man. That is the record. The record. Minimum interval. It was between the 24th and the 28th of April. 4:17 in the morning and midday. And that created the minimum interval. It has never been beaten. Like Jatan, says Demas. He needs to be beaten. 4, 6. So Jatan and Demas both equal 46. Hot is 43. I nearly said 47 for some weird reason. Yeah, because it's the value of smack. It's what Jatan needs. Good smack. More than one smack. He needs many smacks. Many smacks. Says Demas. So 6, 9. The 6th of the 9th. Jatan and Demas were born on the 6th of the 9th and they are turning 17. This year, on the 6th of the 9th, you see. 4th of May. And if I go back to the eruption that happened on my birthday most recently, it happened again on the 4th of May. That's when Hawaii, the volcano in Hawaii, started going crazy. Kilauea went blah blah on this day. Maybe it was the evening before, but it was around here. It was this day, I think. 45 again there too. See? 45 minutes. Doesn't mind the old 45. I think there's a 45 coming, but who knows? All my other guesses have been wrong. Well, they're not guesses. They're very, what would you say? Very something calculations. Brat is 41. Very deluded, says Jatan. You can talk. You can talk, Jatan, about delusions. You who think you're a volcano god. 46. Jatan is 46. Jacob is 31. Jacob. And we just saw eruption number 53 of Steamboat. The Grand went off 53 minutes ago, and we just saw the 53rd eruption of Steamboat Geyser in the current active phase 4 hours and 14 minutes ago. Isn't that exciting? West Triplet says Triplet sign. I'm thinking, yes, I'm onto something, because of one reason. Kinky Boy, 112, Evil Boy, 90. 120 connects to something to do with triplets, with triangles. Triangular, maybe, the word triangular has a value of 120. Equilateral, 120, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's true, yes. And Dark Tower is 115. The Dark Tower is the steamboat when it erupts and throws mud into the air, as well as water. It becomes the Dark Tower. And, oh man, I was going to just make a quick 5-minute video and look what's happened. Look what's happened. Look what you've done. Look what you've gone and made me do. Jatan, by sending me those cryptic email clues, stupid, misleading crap you send me. I don't know why you don't just tell me what's going on, clearly. I mean, fair enough. If you know stuff, you don't have to be so cryptic about it, man. Smartass. Nobody likes a smartass, okay? So just stop playing games and start being, like, normal, please. Phoenix. And, like I was saying, Manic Monday, well, our next prediction, as you may have noticed, is for Monday. Because I heard Manic Monday on the radio the other day, so I thought, can't ignore that. Combined with Jake's birthday being the 17th, combined with triplet bulbs. When you put all this together with this, and this, and this, well, you know you're onto something. Might not be what you think, but you're onto something. Something. Might be something stupid, but you're onto something. Something's better than nothing. And it's 6:10 in Minnesota. So now I can show you where Prince lived. He wrote the song Manic Monday. He lived in Minneapolis. It's a twin city. It's not just a city, it's a twin. And the weird thing is, they talk about Jacob's hope, even though he's dead. They talk about his hope, which suggests that his family might be thinking, even after knowing that he's dead, his family are thinking Jake is not dead. So a bit like a daffodil. He's here 1 minute, and then October comes, in my part of the world, and everything dies. And it was in October that Jake died in America, but daffodils bloom at the other end of the year there. So Jake, it makes sense that he'd make the daffodil his symbol of hope, because I'm reminded of it. And I'm the one that he's tasked with figuring all this stuff out. Him and Nathan. Hope is 44. Hope. Hope of the dragon. But don't get too excited, because when you click it, it changes, see? So you could go like Hope of the dragon, but then it changes when you click on it to 98. Symbolic is 98. So 93 is Papandian. It's Puntang and it's Norris. It's Demon Boy and it's Angelic Boy. 93. And 16, the age of the twins. 93, hey, 9 times 3 is 27. 9 threes are 27. Jake is 27. So that is Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where Prince lived, and he wrote the song Manic Monday for the Bangles, who then performed it. Did quite well out of it. Did quite well off of it. 612. Does it look familiar? It was the 12th. It was the 12th of the 6th, when the last eruption of Steamboat Geyser happened. 4 hours and 15 minutes ago? Perhaps not. Perhaps not quite that. Perhaps a bit more than that, I should say. there's that minimum we were looking at, that minimum interval, which is about to drop off the end of the list. Don't know what they're going to do about that. No one's going to believe it if it's not on the list. People are going to be going back looking and won't be there. It'll be missing. So, like Jake was missing, Nathan was missing, but not for as long as Jake. But the weird thing is, Jake left this world, didn't choose to. Choice was made for him. And he no sooner gets off this world into the next world, and he meets Nathan. It's not like Jake got to the next world and waited around, twiddling his thumbs, thinking, what am I going to do? Because 1989 to 2009, that's about 20 years. Long time to have to wait for your best friend to come. Best friend, I don't know, spiritual twin, soulmate. Nathan from King Lake West, the boy who told me there's going to be a triplet sign on your birthday. King Lake West equals 137. Nathan died because they went to the house next door. Not because of that, but they didn't get off the mountain because they couldn't. There were roads were closed, and they came back and there were sprinklers on the roof of the house next door. And it made them think, oh, we'll be okay. That's where they died. And what comes after trauma? Depression. Extreme depression. When you lose someone you love and you're very close to them. On this end, it's worse because this planet is fallen, dark. And so the depression here is extreme. At Jake and Nathan's end, it's different. It's existential. 17, I guess, because that's what it said on the sign. 17 is this age the twins are turning. Twin bulbs. See, twin bulbs equals 122 if you write it out as words. But 237 suggests twin bulbs. And the angel, 39, has changed to 310. The word 10 written out as a word equals 39. Jacob equals 31. And 23, that's the age Nathan would be now if he were alive. He'd be 23. He would have turned 23 24th of last November. So you have to go backwards in time to November last year. Nathan wasn't here, but if he had been here, he would have turned 23 on the 24th. It would have been a Saturday. He died on a Saturday, the 24th of November. I don't know why it's got rid of the date there. It's 16 past 9. So yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to go back in time to find dates. And Nathan, that would have been his birthday. It was his birthday. He's not here, but it's his birthday. Fell on a Saturday, and he died on a Saturday, 7th of February, 2009. So his first birthday, though, skipped the Saturday, went from Friday. He was born on a Friday, the 24th of November, 1995. But his first birthday skipped the Saturday and landed on Sunday because it was a leap year. And next year is a leap year. 2020 is a leap year. So all the birthdays are going to just skip. They're going to skip. And Jatan's birthday, for example. Okay, let's go into the future. Jatan's birthday this year is on Friday. He was born on a Friday. Jatan and Dimas, both born on Friday. So you can expect something to happen around here. Around here. Keeping in mind, you know, you have to be flexible. Like a snake. And especially if you are a snake. It helps to be flexible like a snake if you are a snake. If you're not a snake, it doesn't matter as much. But if you come forward again, it helps you climb trees more easily. And get out of tight jams. 17, the age they're turning. So next year, let's go right down, let's motor along to next year. The 6th lands on Sunday. See, it skips the Saturday. 18 is the year. 18 is the age they're turning. The twins, Jatan and Demas. They're turning 18. 3 6s. 2 9s. 18. On Sunday the 6th. And this is why Jatan's convinced. See, 4 2 6. This is how we know Jatan is the bad mirror boy. Not just mirror boy, but bad mirror boy. It's because he was born. It was like 133 days. Okay, so that's fair enough. Where is it? There it is. This eruption here. He was born 133 days after this eruption. 133 is the value of mirror boy. 133. Wetterling. 133. 13 threes. 39. Angel. Okay, we've got that. But it didn't erupt on his birthday. On the day Jatan was born, and Demas, Jatan and Demas, the 16-year-old twins, the day they were born, there was no eruption of Steamboat. Because they were born on September 6th. But it erupted exactly a week later. Bad Mirror Boy is 140. Bad Mirror Boy. And then it said, plus 20. Don't forget the 20. 2020. A reflection of 2002. Oh yeah, that's my ass, says Jatan. My ass. It's not far from where you are, really. Down the arse end of the world. Ring of Fire. And I would expect trouble. The year I turn 18, yes, says Jatan, I would. Because it's 3 6s. And a red hat means 3 6. A red hat means 666. 6 6s are 36. Maybe that's where I was going with that thought. Reflection 107. Red jumper, red hat. Samuel said the truth. A red hat means 666. It's this volcano. And Jatan went, of course it is. And that's it. 23, the age Nathan would be. 17, the age the twins are turning. In 2019, on a Friday. They were born on a Friday. So it's now 4 hours and 28 minutes since Steamboat last erupted. And I think I'm done. I think I've said enough. Jacob Irwin Wetterling, 233. 123, look at me. Narcissus. And the little daffodil of Wales is Pseudo-Narcissus. Red dragon. And the Lent lily. It's the little daffodil of Wales. It's the floral emblem of Wales. Kinky boy, 112. Discipline, 100. Well, that is what Jatan needs, says Demas. He needs discipline. He needed it a long time ago. And he never got it. So now he's out of control. And he thinks he's a volcano god. That's what happens. See? And Minnesota is 110. Christian is 100. Christian. Well, Christian is a bit of a, polluted term. It's a bit like the water coming out of the steamboat. It's been made a bit muddy by a lot of bad things being done in the name of Christianity and religion in general. I don't just mean to pick on one thing, but does that look like a dragon to you? It does to me. Fire-breathing dragon right there. Coming out of the clouds. See? Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's bring up the big picture. It could be an elephant, for all I know. Satellite images. It never looks as impressive. Well, actually it does. It looks even more like a fire-breathing dragon. I was going to say it never looks as good when you bring up the full image. But it kind of does, actually. I mean, you have to zoom. But there's more fire there now, coming out of its mouth, see? It's breathing a big, big, big spray of fire. It's me, says Jatan. I'm the horned dragon boy. Don't call me a goat. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Jatan's not full of it. After all, maybe he really is the son of Lucifer, or whatever title he wants to give himself, I suppose. It's changed again, man. Anyway, there you have it. That's where we're up to. And I think it's time I went and had a coffee. So if you don't mind, I'm going to stop the video now, and if I've left anything out, I will just send me a message. I'll try and answer any question you might have. Papandian, 93. Hope is 44. Maybe the hope is the warning from the demon, because only a demon can know about such things. But if he's warning people, then he must be angelic. 624, a birthday, I think. June 24 is a birthday that's connected. 12, the age of the twins. 2 12s are 24. Yeah, that was a clue I was picking up on. 2 12s are 24. It's not quite what I thought it was, but now I've got it. It's 1:22 hours. I had to wait till the next eruption happened to know what it was.